Hi, I'm Professor Lynn Ritchey, and in this video we will be looking at Edward T. Hall's ninth primary message system, defense. Defense messages focus on how we protect our communities and nations, and also how we protect ourselves. When we look at protecting our nation, we can look at two different types of threats: external threats and internal threats. External threats deal with who are our enemies, who are our friends, what do we need to do to stay safe as a nation. There are many defense messages in the United States. After 9/11, a variety of airport security measures were implemented: what you can place in your carry-on luggage, what has to be inspected. We usually have to take off our shoes. We've limited the amount of liquids people can check through the security line, identification, and there's no visitors past the security checkpoints. What laws are designed to keep people safe? We have a variety of traffic laws. We have laws regarding controlled substances that are considered dangerous. We have gun control. If you join the military, you learn the rules of combat. You also have to be concerned about internal threats. What information and ideas are censored? And why would we want to censor these ideas? We also have defense messages dealing with conflict between individuals. It is usually acceptable for males to be more physically violent than females in most cultures. In many cultures, this physical violence is restricted to male. But we can also see that women have different safety rules than men. I park in lighted areas at night. I lock my car doors. I'm aware of people in my surroundings. I have a weapon available. I walk with a purpose. Psychologists continue to study how individuals use defense mechanisms to protect the self, psychological self. You might be familiar with Anna Freud's typology of defense mechanisms. She developed this from her father, Sigmund's writings: repression, denial, projection, rationalization, displacement, regression, sublimation, isolation, reaction formation. We can see that people try to protect themselves when they are questioned about some type of deviant behavior. Specifically in criminal justice, Geis and Matza developed 5 techniques that people use to neutralize blame for deviant activities: denial of responsibility, denial of injury, denial of a victim, condemning the condemner, and appeal to higher loyalties. So we can see that there's many aspects that we need to consider when we look at these defense mechanisms, both at a community or national level, as well as the individual level. How are we protecting our country and our communities and ourselves? Next up, we'll be looking at the last primary message system, exploitation. Okay, we'll see you soon.